Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 29th of January, and today we're stealing 3 parts of the Sansi prototype while avoiding alarms as much as possible. We are frail and technophobe. Xglitcher as well. That should be fine. Sorry, I just got distracted by something. Alright, we got a hammer to pass around with. We got a bunch of crash beams. Yeah, Technophobe shouldn't matter too much there. I got 8 crash beams there. But yeah, we're trying to avoid alarms, which is great with the crash beams. And let's go. We got emergency shields, glitch dashers, light reinforcements, and autopilot. Doop, 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 doop. Alright, not touching that room, not touching that crate. Is there a way we can get your key faster without having to go all the way down there and taking everyone out? Can get your attention and get you to teleport up here. Actually, we don't even have to like take you out or anything. We just need to steal your key. Okay, that's got some potential. I don't know if you can hear a crack. No, you're definitely not going to hear that. Might not even be that much faster. We can get yours pretty easily. Just got to keep in mind in them, and that's pretty easy. All right. Oh, what do you know? You're going on a trip for us. Let's see. You're far enough away that neither of them can see you, so I feel... it's probably safe to throw you this way, but it's safer to throw you this way. And I can take you out because you might have an item. But you didn't. Pick you up, toss you in here, and yeah, no one's gonna find you. Not while I'm around, at the very least. And if I'm not around, they don't exist, so. Alright, ideally... see, you're gonna see me. I don't see a great way in which I... There's too many ways in which I take you out, but you see. So I think I am just going to take out this whole group. Yeah, that makes sense, because I can get your key and then also your gun. And then that gun allows me to immediately get you as well. And then we should be good, and if we somehow miss someone, we've got a crash beam. Yay. Hoping this is like a sidewinder. Swapper would also be good. Grab your attention. Wait, you saw me. I did not notice that you had seen me. I was focused on the other guy. I'm just gonna ignore you for now. And press the wrong thing. My posture is a little off, one sec. Alright, we got the Sansi. What is it? Not a teleporter. It's a trap. It's a rechargeable trap. No, it's a glitch trap. Okay. I can pretty safely smack you. Toss you over here. No one else is gonna find you because I can distract you over this way. weird that you caught on. Nah, we're about to leave. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh, it's faster to go out this way. Yeah, there's like a mild risk that you'll investigate down here, but we'll be gone by then. Remote. Oh, of course we bonk. Doop, doop, doop. Should make sure the ship unloads, and then we can fully leave. Yeah. And I am a little tired today. But what else is new? Alright, heat sensors, shields, sentry guns, 40. Okay. It's a little close, but a little fine. I need food. I'm hungry, actually. That's part of it. Had a weird sleep. Didn't sleep all that much, and I'm also hungry. I think that's both of those combined makes me a little spacey. We might have tofu tonight. Why is that key all the way over there? Do I have any way? The only potential shortcut is getting one of them, crashing them, and then getting them to open this door for us, which does not sound the fastest. How are we dealing with them? Crash beam, of course. And then we can sneak in here. And then, yeah, as long as we don't get shot here, we're perfectly fine. We can just do a crash, and we can do a shot. And we can do a shot. And we can do a shot. Oh, that's a silence automatic. That's pretty nice for this. I am a little awkward on the distance on this one, but it's fine. Alright, do I have to worry about the sentry gun? I'm probably fine. But I think I might be able to do this without a crash. Might be able to do this without a crash. It would be easier without. I've got 5 crash beams for the last one. I shouldn't be worrying about conserving. But yeah, all I would have had to do is just take the key card and then bash down here around you, and then you'd walk down here and probably would never find them, but I don't need that many crash beams in the future. Jeez, this is a windy one. First we have to go back, then we have to go up, down, up, down, up, down. And then at this point we can disable the alarm. Take you out. Now, we do not want to hammer you, because then we risk... Oh, how do we aim this? if I dash straight at it, I risk bashing through the window, and I don't have a way to get back in quickly. But if I just bash into the side, I'll just end up like right here. Like I bash down here, I'll end up like right here. Then I have to walk for a while, and then you might shoot me. Shoot out the window more specifically. Go about one room when you dash. Yeah, I've got a bit of an idea. I'm gonna walk up this way and then dash down. Yeah, this should be more than fine. Alright, so I'm gonna toss this at you in hopes that I break line of sight. Or you can just kind of get them instead. Alright, yeah, going at an angle is more than fine. And the alarm is disabled. And we get a rechargeable beam of some sort. Get the pod going. I was explaining in the comments the other day. I am frail. Let's pick up this gun. How to clip with the ship, with the pod. And I mentioned that you have like a short amount of in-game time that you can clip through it. But I'm not actually sure how much time that is. I wonder if that's something I can track down with the cheat engine. Maybe I'll mess around with that. If I had to guess... what would I guess? It's got to be less than a second. A third of a second comes to mind, or like 0.3 seconds comes to mind because a lot of things are 0.3 seconds in this game. But that feels too short. That feels too short. Alright, we got armor, guns, heat sensors, explosive armor everywhere. Do we have a way to deal with armor? We don't. We have crash beams though. But that is a lot of heat sensors. Alright, well, we'll do our best. Let them get away from the station. Doop, doop, doop. Alright, so we gotta get this key somehow, and then this key somehow, and then that key's pretty easy if we can get them to not set off the alarm. We can get over here, we can disable the pilot. But then we have to face the tracker. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's very close, but in theory, if they start to set off the alarm, we can get to the pilot before it goes off. Yeah, let's focus on this first one. I'm thinking... okay, you're walking up closer. So I'm thinking we can probably just blow some crash beams here, all that we need. And then... blow 1 or 2 here, and that might be enough to take out the pilot. It would be, if we can somehow manage to not let the alarm go off at all, it would be faster to go this way. But then we'd still have to get through all of this group, and that sounds like it's pushing my crash beam amounts a bit. And probably save at least 1 long-range crash beam for the tracker. Let's see, it's here. If we can get the angle just right, I think we only need to crash these 2. It is actually difficult to keep. All right, you don't have a. Yeah. Okay. If I was thinking ahead, I could have crashed these 2 with 1 go. All right. So if I do crash, and then potentially 3rd crash if I need it. That's 1, 2, 3. That leaves me with 3, which is more than enough for them. And then that should leave me 1 more tracker for the tracker. Okay. I think we're good. You are walking up a little bit. This should be fine. That should be fine. Alright, so the one I'm worried about is you. As long as I can get your attention, we'll be fine, which I should be able to do with the throw of this. Yes. Then I dash down to here or so. Steal. And get out. Alright, good. And then if I can get 2 of you with 1, that will be perfect. Bloop, bloop. And then bloop, bloop. When they shoot, it does run the risk of them setting off the alarm if they have opened up the door, but they haven't opened up the door yet. I could also lock the door. I might lock the door. If I lock the door, that ensures that them shooting will not set off the alarm, because they are all crashed. And then I only need the 1 crash beam to get the tracker. Yeah, I'm feeling good about this. I run a slight risk of being shot by the sentry gun, but it'll probably be fine. Just going at that angle so that I don't slowly go into the sentry gun's range. And we can manually disable this. Take you out of the danger picture. Double check. You are armored, so you're not going to explode. Too close. But we got a gun. Alright, so the alarm's disabled. We just need to make sure we don't get shot. And then we're good. This sentry gun right here is a little scary. But we got plenty of time. Alright. I do need to go down and get this key, so this is gonna be a little risky. Yeah, you're the one I'm most scared of at the moment, so... Still key card. Luckily, you're busy responding. All right, so what's faster? 1, 2, 3. This is 1, 2, 3. They're both not great. I will just hope. I'll disable this. Remove a potential variable. All right, what do we get for our final one? It is not it. Ooh, what is that? It's not a teleporter. It's rechargeable. It's a beam. But what kind of beam? Subverter? Just a subverter. Good, it doesn't say they're crashed. Okay. That doesn't help me. They're both close to shooting, so I really would like to not go by them, if possible. So probably going up here. You're not close to shooting. All right, yeah. So take a step down, dodge over this way. Take care of you first, and then you as well. And then as long as we don't screw up royally, we should be fine. This should be fine. And then I'm just gonna rifle. I was gonna rifle myself this way, but pod's already here, so all right. That's that. 13 seconds. All right, all right. Not thinking of anything immediate that would really change the outcome there, timing-wise. I guess the main thing, better luck on the steel targets would help. I didn't take a ton of time to get out of the situations anyway, so that would be just a minor benefit. Well, let's see how we did. Got a 598. And 7-2 with 2 seconds difference. Alright, so that could be a difference in docking and pickup. Could also be better luck in steel items. Well, let's see how what it was. Oh yeah, nice job, 7-2. Yesterday, we had me in first place with 32 seconds and a 599. 7-2 coming up in second. Hitomari Sketch Homura in third, and Razdalvaster in fourth, and Adjar Ankh in fifth place, making up the top 5. Nice job, everybody. And yeah, that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.